Greetings, my friend. As local business owners, we're always looking for some sort of competitive advantage or competitive edge. And one of the things that we have to get good at if we're going to sustain in business is making money without spending money. And I want to share with you our optimize to monetize philosophy and methodology and give you 5 things that you could optimize in your local business that costs you next to nothing, but can return huge dividends in terms of revenue to your business and add to your bottom line. So let's get to it. All right, real quick, if you do not know me, I am Cortez Springer, lead marketing strategist here at Local Biz Marketers, where we are focused on helping local small businesses optimize their online presence, increase their lead flow, grow their revenue so that they can expand the operation and ultimately contribute more to the communities that they serve. One of the best ways to do that is to figure out how to make money without spending money, right? We don't necessarily have the advertising budget of the national brands, but we can still dominate our local market if we optimize these 5 things. Number 1 on our list is optimizing your existing customer base, right? What I see a lot of small and local businesses doing is they're taking the cell phone company's model when it comes to how they treat their customers, their existing customers. We're talking people who have already spent money with you. What is a cell phone company model, right? They give all of their best deals, discounts, plans, accessories to their new customers, but they don't give any relief to their existing customers. Well, we can't afford to do that as local business owners. We have to value every dollar that comes in. That means valuing every customer that comes in. And if we learn how to optimize our customers, existing customers, we can increase revenue, add more value to them, while at the same time save money, because you and I both know it costs way more to acquire a new customer than it does to get an existing customer to come back as a repeat buyer. So there's 3 things that we want to optimize when it comes to optimizing our existing customer base. Number 1, we want to optimize for repeat business, right? That it could be something as simple as sending an email blast to get all of your existing customers to come back and spend with you again. We also want to optimize for referrals, and again, simple messaging, email blast can ask them to refer you a person or 2 and maybe offer them some sort of incentive. And then the 3rd thing we want to optimize for is reviews and testimonials. I don't have to tell you as a local business owner how critical it is for you to accumulate as many reviews on Google, at the Better Business Bureau, on Facebook, Yelp, anywhere that people can review you. The more reviews you have, the more trust you instantly gain with a potential customer or prospect. So number 1, you've got to optimize your existing customer base. Number 2, you got to optimize your website. I know some of us have websites that we invested a whole lot of money in a year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and we haven't done anything to them since then. Well, a lot has changed from the time you initially launched your website till today. We like to optimize websites for 3 things, and you're going to see this theme over and over because we triple optimize everything, right? What are the 3 things we want to make sure that websites are optimized for when we're working with local business owners? Number 1, it has to be optimized for conversion. We don't just want visitors. We want those visitors to, at the very least, give us their name and our phone number and email address so that we can market to them over time, right? So we want to optimize for conversion. We also want to optimize for search. We want to make sure that we have enough written content on our website. And that written content should be full of keywords around the products and services that we offer. So when people are looking for what we have to offer, we can actually show up in those search results. And then the 3rd thing we optimize for is we want to make sure that our websites are optimized for all mobile devices, because we know 60+% of all web traffic is coming from some sort of mobile device, be it a phone, tablet, or the like. So number one, we're optimizing for our existing customer base so that we can get more reviews and testimonies, so we can get more repeat business, and so that we can get referrals. Number two, we're optimizing our website so that it is optimized for search, it's optimized for conversion, and it is optimized for mobile devices. The third thing that you absolutely can optimize, and it costs you $0, is your Google business profile. Did you know that near me searches have gone up by some 900%, right? And 70% of near me searches result in a same day purchase. What does that mean for you? Somebody is going to Google and they're searching for what you sell near them. And if you don't have your Google business profile optimized, you're not being found by those people, right? And 70% of those people who make that search go ahead and make a purchase the same day. So if you're not being found, then obviously you're not making any of that money. So you're leaving money on the table. So again, we're optimizing for three things. Well, Google has already optimized the Google business profile for mobile devices. So it looks good across the board, but you have to optimize your profile for search, meaning be very descriptive about what you sell and who you serve. So when people start searching those keywords near them, they can easily see that you have the solution to their problem. You also have to optimize your profile for conversions. How do you optimize that profile for conversions? Make sure you have a phone number that they can click the button inside of the profile and receive a phone call from you. Make sure that you turn on, if you have a trackable phone number, turn on messaging so that they can text message you and they can still reach someone at your organization to answer any questions that they may have via text message. Make sure your website is in the profile, right? But when I say website, I'm not talking about your traditional homepage. I'm talking about a particular page within your website or a sales funnel, meaning a page that has a specific offer that's going to entice them to give you their name, phone number, and email address. So you're optimizing to collect that data right out of the gate. So optimizing our existing customer base, we're optimizing our websites, we're optimizing our Google business profile. The fourth thing that you absolutely should optimize is, and it doesn't cost you any money for this, and that is your Better Business Bureau free profile, right? Did you guys even know that the Better Business Bureau offers a free profile to all businesses? Yes. So when you go to the Better Business Bureau, you can create a free business profile and be listed, because a lot of consumers are going to the BBB to also search for particular businesses, products, and services. And you could at least have a free profile. Now, I believe that it is absolutely worth it to have the paid version of their platform where you get accredited, right? So excited to announce that we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, right? And it does cost a few dollars a month to have that accreditation, but that's one more thing that you could do to separate you from your competition. So let's quickly recap before we get to number 5. You have to optimize your existing customer base, get them to spend more with you or more frequently or both. You have to optimize your website so that it is optimized for conversion, mobile, and search. You have to optimize your Google business profile. And now that you're aware that Better Business Bureau offers a free profile to all businesses, then optimize your your Better Business Bureau profile as well. And number 5, doesn't cost you anything. Make sure that your social media handles are optimized. Meaning there's a lot of places in your social media profile where you can add a description. When you post pictures, make sure you put a caption in each picture that is keyword rich. When someone searches for your business after you've optimized all of these things, you know what they're going to see? They're going to see your Better Business Bureau profile. They're going to see your Google business profile. They're going to see your social media handle show up. Your website is going to show up. And that's going to give you a lot more credibility when someone searches for your business, especially if you're relatively new and don't have much of an online presence. Think about it. Someone searches for a product or service near you or near them, and you have 4 or 5 different links that show up in that top search result. Man, talk about being credible, talk about appearing trustworthy. That will separate you from a lot of the competition. And most of those things are 100% free or cost you very, very little in monetary investment. But the dividends that they pay out are huge. So do me a huge favor. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend. I'm sure you have other business owners that you're connected with in your network that you learned a thing or two about how to make more money without spending any money by tweaking some of the existing things that you are already doing. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.